Miller with me once again, Source expert and team expert. We talked about the different options of televisions for Super Bowl Sunday and for the rest of your life and making your life better. But now let's talk about adding to that experience and adding another dimension to it. The surround sound, this is like, I guess you can get intimidated when you look at different options. This is looking pretty crazy. What is this?
This is actually called a soundbar.
Okay.
So if you're limited for space, it's probably going to be the best option for a lot of people.
Right.
It won't deliver as much sound as, say, like the big Sony that I have out here.
Right.
However, it is extremely small. You can actually even detach the guy. It actually comes apart.
Oh, so you can have the speakers slide
take the speakers come right
nice.
off.
Oh, that's
so
great.
you can put them on little pedestals.
Now,
and whatnot.
then let's go to the this beautiful Sony surround sound. You got a center channel. These are rear speakers, probably.
Those are your rears, yeah.
Okay, and then these are up front.
These are your up front, and then you got a little subwoofer down on the floor here.
Oh, little. That doesn't look that little. So what does this do for you? Is it 5.1?
Yes, it is 5.1.
Okay, so different sounds coming from different spots depending on where you are in the movie. So if something in the movie is you're supposed to hear it from behind, like if you're watching a horror movie and a door opens, from behind, you can actually, it's right behind you.
It'll actually go to the rear speakers,
That's
and then
awesome.
the fronts will actually deliver most of your sound, as well as vocals will come out of your center channel.
That's fantastic, and you know, these big sporting events, they use that technology when you're watching, so it's worth having. And like, look at this screen; it's unbelievable. You've got the Blu-ray going. Now, for those who might not actually be able to sit at home and watch something, this is the NFL Network. You've got TSN on here.
Yeah,
this is the Galaxy Nexus.
That is called the Galaxy Nexus. That's correct.
And Bell is adding a lot, like almost feels like by the day, adding more and more features in terms of what you can watch live streaming on your smartphone.
Including the Super Bowl.
Right. Isn't that cool? So you can watch that. They just had a press conference with Bill Belichick. He thinks he's not going to lose, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I know you're a Patriots fan. So you guys do this as well, right? Smartphones, a full array.
Well, that one's actually called a superphone.
It is a superphone. So tell me the difference between something that's just a basic smartphone.
Well, basic smartphone is not going to have the speed of this device.
Okay.
The screen size. This has actually got a high def screen.
Yeah.
As well. That's the biggest difference.
Look at it is high def too. And it's streaming high def.
It's streaming high def.
That is amazing, and then a range of different plans that you can go with as well.
Oh, absolutely.
What am I looking at here?
We got actually satellite radio. We brought it today, just so if somebody's on the go and they're out in their car and whatnot, sometimes you can't exactly watch a screen on your cell phone while you're driving.
That's correct.
Might
And
be a little
please
safe.
don't do that.
You actually do have an option with satellite radio where you can get NFL on.
That's great because you can carry that signal with you no matter where you drive. If you're in town, you're covered because the Team 1200's got everything going. But if you really want to be able to, if you're driving to in-laws or wherever you're going, you've got the same signal the entire time.
Yeah, you'll never lose your signal. It's pretty much next to near impossible.
That's pretty awesome. And what is this?
This is actually the head unit for the Sony home theater
controls
system.
it. Yeah. Do you guys have universal remotes? Because I hate the 7 remote option, and I need one that does everything.
Absolutely. We actually got quite a few in store, but we do even have an expanded selection online.
People want to come see you because they saw you on TV. Where are you?
I'm out in Orleans.
Orleans, at the Orleans location of the Source, which is?
It's up on 10th line in Innis.
10th line in Innis, and of course, source.ca.
Source.ca, absolutely.
Look for your closest store. I mean, there's so many. So just getting you all set up for Super Bowl, whether you're on the move for these two options or you want to get your man cave or family cave set, they've got you covered. We're back with more after this on CTV Morning Live.